It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. So we've got an honor mission here. So if you're trying to get an achievement for honor missions, you need to do this mission. You've got 2 tasks for this mission. You've got to get the relics undetected, that's in and out of camp. And then you've got to get the relics within 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's just receive the relics within 1 minute and 30 seconds. So it's not as simple as it seems. The 1 minute 30 seconds is the hard part. This general will ask you here for help here now. Accept it because it is an honor mission, and like I say with honor missions. So it's quite a long ride. So I'm going to cut all the small talk out, or the long talk, whatever you want to call it. But I'll see you at the camp.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Go!
Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and,
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
so, anyway, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know.
Wait! Where are you going?
Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
Things that bad on a reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. What was I talking about? But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. Ah, it's just up ahead. Whoa. What's happened? No. It can't be.
Right, so we're finally here, and he's found out that this camp's been burnt down. So we've got to go find some clues to see who's done it.
Help me look around, please.
So if you go around this side, there's a bottle. You can inspect the bottle.
Some clues to what happened here.
There's another bottle on the rocks down here. You can inspect this one. And then you can actually pick them up if you don't have any whiskey. If you just go in this corner, you'll automatically go into like your binoculars.
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
I've whistled my horse here because you're going to need to get down there really quick. So you're just observing the camp. You can't really see much from all the way up here. But it doesn't matter because they will change positions by the time you do get down there.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
So you want to press circle straight away when it gives you the opportunity and jump on your horse. Because as soon as it says to go down, you're getting time from that word go. Oh, that point. So I'd try and get off the rocks before it says it. Right. There you go, so it says, so this is there, you're getting time now, you got a minute and 30 seconds to get down there and find these relics. So, it's not that hard really. Go down here, there's a guy on your left. If he does see you, he'll just come sort of expect it. So I won't get too worried if he does see you. You see, you said, what's that? So he's obviously seen me, so he's going to come over. So all you need to do is go around here. There's a guy in that white tent, so be careful. We just need to inspect this. This is the relics now that we needed. So that's that done within 1 minute and 30 seconds. But it's not the job done. We've got to get out of camp undetected. There was a guy that came out of that tent, but I was too that quick it didn't matter. So there's a guy there. I've got to find a way around him. He's blocking my path. Can we go up here? Can I get up here? No, I think it's a bit too steep. Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe. Oh no! Nearly! Oh, quite a good slide though. Right, I'm gonna have to try and get past him, I think. If I can get him to see me, he'll probably walk over.
Hey, nothing heard something.
There you go. He's heard something. So I just need to sort of get out of the way. I'll try and get up here again and see if, oh, maybe. I didn't think we could do it at the end. Right, just look on your radar because it'll show you where it is. I need to get, so I've done the first task undetected, which is get the relics within 1.5 minutes. I've just got to get out undetected now. So if you look at it's looking there. So I think I can do a run for it. Oh look, he's gone. That's it. That's my break. Let's go! Yeah, so this is the second task done. Get out of the camp undetected. Get the relics undetected and get out of the camp undetected. So I haven't been detected. And I'm going to go now back to the chief. Rain falls and that's the mission done.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Boom Shanker! What? That's not a gold medal. That's a feather. Boom Shanker! Nearly had ya.